It hurts a lot. It hurts because we know in the Big 12 you got to score points to win, and you know that we have very limited chances, and we can't just keep putting our defense out there. I feel like our defense played a hell of a job, and they played well enough for us to win. We just got to do a better job, come back to work tomorrow, and just working on sustaining drives and getting better drive starters.
This was Jalen Daniels' third start of the season. What improvements have you seen from him each week from the quarterback position?
When things break down, he gonna put his head down and run. So that's something that we harped on for him. He can be our scapegoat. We know what the situation is with the O-line. So when things break down, just don't take the sack. You got wheels, you got legs. Try your best to get positive yards, and that's what he was doing. JD's a competitor, and I feel like Jayhawks fans are going to be very excited to see the way he grows in the next couple of years.
Andrew, as a receiver, you've had to go against some of the DBs. Kenny Logan obviously had a pretty huge game today. What have you seen out of his progression just from this year to last year and then moving forward?
I mean, that's Florida. You know what I mean? I feel like once Kansas gets down to Florida for the next couple classes, I feel like we'll have a lot more players just like that. But for Kenny, he was a young guy, and that's what I was talking to Deuce about in the locker room. Deuce was a little bummed out about the last catch number 9 had on him on the left side of the field when he caught the 9 ball. But I was just telling him, man, just look what Kenny went through. Look at the trials and tribulations that Kenny went through. And I remember against Oklahoma State last year, we put him in. Literally 2 plays later, he got beat for a touchdown. So I was just telling him just to keep working. It's not over yet. It's not the end of the world. Players mess up, so you got to just bounce back. And especially for a DB, you got to have a short-term memory. You got to keep playing.
Hey, what did you see out of Daniel Highshaw on that wildcat play that he had down at the goal line?
Yeah, for a second I was wondering what he was doing. He was being very patient, but he's very strong. And like I said, the coaching staff did a great job of getting local talent and also talent from Texas, Florida, California, pretty much Louisiana, everywhere. So we knew Daniel Highshaw from the very first moment that we saw his legs. He's going to be something special. He reminds me a lot of Juice Herbert.
Hey, Andrew, you've had a couple important players opt out of this season for one reason or another. Yeah. I guess what's the reason that you're still here, you're sticking through this and continuing to play out this year?
I'm here just because of what Coach Jones and Coach Miles promised me in December 2019. They told me, 2018. They told me that they needed me to change the program. And like I said last time I was up here, if this is my course in KU football history, it is what it is. I'm going to keep doing what I do. Coming to work every single week and being the best receiver in the Big 12.
Yeah, and you mentioned Herbert actually, who, obviously went to Vatech and he's been playing really well out there. Has that been something at any point you've been tempted by or given any consideration to?
No, my focus is on right after this Iowa State game is Oklahoma. I love being here. I love my coaching staff. I love my teammates. So I got this was our 6th game. I got 4 games left. So these last 4 games, I'm gonna give everything I got, and hopefully that puts myself in the position to get drafted next year.